I am Professor Vinster, and welcome to your plastic world.
Now, working on the American bald eagle. There's the head for the fish that he's carrying. So we're going to glue that on. See how this goes. You got to start somewhere. Okay, so probably out of the camera in some spots, and some spots. Oops, there we go. I'm gonna put that right there. Right there. Already sticking my finger to it. That's standard. Now we didn't top this up, so hopefully we have enough. But I do have the other spray right here. So we'll give it a shot without spraying the cameras. And there's the head. Okay, now, good idea to see where everything's going here, so you want to line it up before you get the glue going. And you want to pull the glasses down. Like I said in many of my videos, as you get older, your eyesight starts to suck. And actually give that a bit more. There we go. And like I said, make sure you find the spot that you're gonna touch it like that. Okay, so we'll give it a shot. We'll choose later what camera we want to focus in on. We got 3 of them in action right now. 2 cheaper, kind of like a sports cams. We got 2 of those, and then I run a another what do they call them? The webcam, which I get pretty good results from. I should set the other bottle up. I don't like the spray, the aerosol can, as much as I like the other. I get faster results with the other. Like you just seen it come apart for a second there. See, here's the bottom of it. There's where the supports were. That's why I try not to run many supports. But this, it's just, it happens. So there you go. So that'll be the top of the fish anyway, and that'll be the underneath. So, but we'll putty it, epoxy it, whatever we need to do to make it work out. But I want to start with this first because the feet will go, and then I can put a stand so I can start building it up. So far, excellento. Okay, these are part of the body, part of the leg section. Now, if you're going to put any kind of, like if you're going to burn the sections together instead of using putty, you don't really want to get close to the edge, but in my case, I try to get close to the edge because they're hollow. Each piece is hollow, so I want the strength. I still burn it, but what I do is I wear a mask. So that's together. And everybody asks me, what are you using? What's that spray? What are you using? Well, it's like a crazy glue that I get from the local hobby shop. And it has kicker. So you can work faster with it. I should be using my table, that way I don't have to touch it as much. So I get a better... Now you gotta always remember what part you're gonna see, because sometimes you get a better seam. So of course the top underneath between the legs you're not gonna see. But you also want to get it to join together flat. So the next pieces go on. So there you go. So that'll give you an idea. Now if you look here, between here, it's a little rough in there because that's where the supports were. Usually I don't do a lot of models with supports because of that reason, but that'll all clean up nice. So there's that. There we go. That one's on. Let's see if we get this other one in one filming. These are the parts, the legs. So this goes like that, and on like that. Put that on nicely. It's gonna be a lot of cleaning. Whoop! That's what happens when you push. Kind of just set it on there. Kind of want to feel like, or kind of, there I get into that, kind of want to push on it in a way because it's like a clamp, right? You want to push the glue out. So that's why I spray a little bit of that and push it again. Get it. Once that stuff sets in. Like I said, I don't like the spray as much as I like well, they're both liquid, but one's an aerosol. There we go. Use that again. So that'll set up. Let's hit that a little harder with this stuff. Probably have to pick up more anyway. Stuff's not. I buy it in bulk. I buy this stuff here in bulk. It's about 69 bucks for a bigger container, which I have right here. That size of a container right there. So I pick up that, and that actually, that's 59 bucks. And then this will be the kicker. I buy that in a bigger container too. It's not here because it won't fit in my drawer. So that's what I use. Now wish me luck here. I'm just going to glue this one side first of the fish with the claws into the fish. The reason I'm doing the one side is because I want to make sure, because it doesn't mean the other side's going to line up perfectly, but we want to get it close. And this is going to be a job. Usually not fun. This one's going to be like work. Already the other one's off by a bit, and I got to get it so that they go together. It's about there. Oh, gee whiz. Yeah, I picked up a little bit more than I can chew here. We're gonna try that. See if we can spray it in the right spot. Make sure. We want to make sure. Come on, set up. Set up. Okay, so it's holding. Now we're going to let it sit for a minute. Okay. Now I gotta get glue in there. See if we can do this. We should be able to. Let's let her drip. Maybe we'll need a little bit of assistance. Yeah, this stuff will clean off the screwdriver easily. Let's spread her down there. We'll wipe that off later. Usually crunches off, so it'll be fine. So we'll put that there. I can feel it on my fingers, which is standard again. Okay, so I gotta find a spot to grab this without gluing myself, which I just did. Come on. Maybe if I push down like this, you may not be able to see that good, but that's what we're going to do without breaking something. That's the thing about working on these. Put more than enough on so that baby sticks. Oops. There we go. There we go. Done. Done, done, done. Okay, so that should do it. There we go. Here we go. This will be down like this. More than likely, the fish will be like that. The back will be there. This will be the front. Well, on this angle here, kind of like that, facing down. Alright. Okay, I'm going to put the two parts of the head together. Really? Now this is probably one of the easier parts to put together. Watch it not be. Let it roll. Exactly. See? Gotta mix up that other stuff because this spray isn't my favorite. There we go. Okay, everything near me here because we could start cursing. This is gonna be a hard one. And I put tape on there so that I can hopefully tape it into place. While I get the kicker into place. Okay, so that's there. That's that. That might work for that. But it's not sticking. It's not sticking. That's not anyway. That is. And that is. But that piece. Oh, you know why? Because it had kicker on it. Should wipe that off. But here, there we go. That's actually decent. Let's soak her. Let's turn that without it falling off. There's a chance that it could fall off. There we go. It's okay on the top. This is a little off here. That's okay. So I said before, that's why they make putty. We'll peel that off. We'll put some kicker in here. And we'll hold it. Hopefully it's got it. I think we got it. Okay, so there we go. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. Yep. And like I said, that's why they make putty. Hold that together somehow without gluing myself. Yep. All right. Here we go. Well, don't fall over on me. There we go. Okay. So right here, I've added the wing. The wing in the printer didn't work out really that nice because here was the raft. It should have been a raft the whole length of that piece in here. There should have been a whole raft. But what happened was the back of it lifted up away and it should have had some supports. So since it didn't have supports, it just kind of winded its way in. It did okay, but it didn't join up the way it should. So now I'm going to take this tool and I'm going to fix it. Stuff's really good. Already did some off camera there. Can't show everything. The videos are already really long, which I can't avoid going that long because I have to say what I'm doing, and a lot of people want to learn. A lot of people just like to see the end results, but anyway, this will be filling it in. I haven't got my glasses on, but my eyes aren't too bad. I don't want to block that camera. It takes a while to feed it, just like loading a 3D printer. Now there's some glue here already. There we go. Now we'll fill that in. Just kind of like welding. Now if you never welded before, well, there you go. It's like welding plastic. We used to, years ago, use a soldering iron, a piece of plastic. On our old snowmobiles, the cowlings used to get cracked. We used to repair them. Big soldering iron, solder the pieces together. It would work. Same idea as this. And away we go. That'll be filled in. I want to try to fill this in a bit here, if I can. And you won't even notice that I did this after. There we go. That way. Okay, so hopefully we'll have no problems. I put a lot of glue on this one because this is going to be needed strength because it's starting to project outwards. So we'll put that like that. Okay, can we hold it? Let's hope so. Oops. Finger stuck. Hopefully we're getting there. Now, see, it's stuck on the top. Now we got to get it under here. There we go. Now that should do the trick. Come on. I usually fill the seams with glue anyway, so I want to make sure that that's sealed good. Come on. Still moving. Here we go. Starting to set up. There we go. There we go. 2 wings started. Parts of the wing. Okay. This one's going to block off the sun. So hopefully you don't get any runs here. It's on a bit of an angle. See if we can get enough glue on here. Okay, let's see here. They're gluing the fingers. Ah, we've glued the fingers many times. And there'll be many more. It's funny, the warmth of your hands or something to do with skin. The stuff sets up on your skin faster than it'll set up on the project. Like, see, I'm stuck already on this side, and it's going to end up being a disaster. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Fingers have really got. Let's hopefully we get this stuck and it gets by. Put a lot of glue on it. Should be good. The thing doesn't fall over. Yeah, we got some glue. Top doesn't look no hell. How did we miss that? Oh, it looks actually good on the one side. Let's see here. Let's turn this around. That doesn't look bad. Things can vary. Some putty. I don't know how much you're going to be seeing this. That's why I'm turning it around. See if we can get it, because this thing's getting big. So let's put this back here. Hopefully it doesn't fall over on us. Okay, here we go again. I'm hoping we have, let's see here. After I flung it across the rim, the whole thing's not sticking. I hate this. That doesn't do it. I don't know what will. Guess that's got it. Snap. My luck. I'm gonna dose it. Not, like I said, I got to make a trip to the hobby shop one day, and I am not buying this again. I don't even know what I paid for this. Obviously too much. Don't like it. There we go. We're joined. So hopefully, yep, it's good to go. Here we go. Now I already glued the other wing on, it's way over there, and I didn't get any footage of it, but I'm going to try to get footage of this one. And hopefully this one doesn't give me a problem. And I've got my other kicker mixed up for this one, because I don't like the other one, the aerosol cam, which I've voiced out a few times. Okay, so that goes like that. Now you probably can't see me now, the wings here, but I'll tell you one thing. This is there. That's the better kicker. I hear music coming from somewhere. Oh shit. Excuse my language. There's a beep. There's going to be a beep there. That's the first time I've swore on one of my videos. Okay, that's the wing on it. Okay, because this thing is so big, I wasn't able to do a very good shot of putting this on, but I'll put some more kicker on it. That's where I joined it, and that should do the trick. Other than that, this thing's huge. So hopefully, now if I can spin it, move this a bit, and I can spin it around a little bit, maybe I can get, there we go, see? Yeah. So that's kind of, I can hear it hitting everywhere. Can't go under there. So anyway, what I should do is lift this off slowly and show it to you. Ooh, my. Yeah. Now, do we got the camera's got an idea here? I don't know what cameras are going to work for me, but I'll try them all. We'll go here and back here. So there's the eagle all put together. Now, can I get it back on the stand? Which one's got the hole? There it is. Okay, so I'll put it back on the stand. I think, there we go. And then we gotta, there we go. Okay, we're there. Okay, so I did a take of this a couple of minutes ago, and I didn't realize I was talking to this camera, but I had this camera on, so I don't know if I'm going to use any of that or not, but yeah, we'll see. But anyway, he's all done being put together. Now I'm going to have to do the seams. Putty the seams, probably with the heat gun, blend them in and then sand it, file it. That way I can use less filler, and then prime it, get it ready, paint the fish. This is going to take a while to do. So I think this video here is going to be done for the reason of I want to put it on a piece of driftwood, make him look like he's standing on something. Not standing on something, but he's near something. He's got the fish down so that he's actually pecking at it, which that's basically what it is. And then so that's going to take time to airbrush them, putty it, prime it, and not in all that order, but make it look nice and put it on a nice mount. So that'll be another video. So, and it might not be done before the Halloween, because I think I'm going to do some Halloween stuff. So keep your eye out for some Halloween stuff, some real, you know, for the, I like the idea of doing stuff for the seasons and stuff like that. So, and we still have the bear to finish. The bear's going to be finished too. He's looking at me right now. He's getting a makeover, and his seam's done too. So who knows? Maybe this will even be in the bear scene, which is really cool. If you haven't seen the bear scene, go back, check it out. And yeah, so please subscribe, like if you like, and you know, share it. Thank you.
Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.